Today we are going to learn about types of chemical reactions. The different types of chemical reactions are combination reaction, decomposition reaction, displacement reaction, double displacement reaction, oxidation and reduction reaction. First let us learn about combination reaction. It is the reaction in which two or more simpler substances combine to form a single substance. We have given the example of magnesium combining with oxygen to form magnesium oxide, hydrogen combining with oxygen to form water, calcium oxide with water forms calcium hydroxide, ammonia plus hydrogen chloride forms ammonium chloride. So what do you observe here? Two substances combining to form a single product. Means combination reaction is the reaction in which two or more simpler substances will combine to form a single substance. Now, decomposition reaction is the reaction in which a compound splits up into two or more simpler substances, and it is just the opposite to combination reaction. And if decomposition reaction is taking place on heating, it is called as thermal decomposition. Here we have given the example of calcium carbonate. On heating, it splits into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Potassium chlorate on heating decomposes to form potassium chloride and oxygen. Some substances on passing of electricity also it decomposes. For that we have given the example of water. On passage of electricity it decomposes to form hydrogen and oxygen. And some substances like silver chloride and silver bromide decomposes on exposure to sunlight, and here you can see silver chloride on exposure to sunlight. It decomposes to form silver and chlorine, and silver bromide on exposure to sunlight is forming silver and bromine, and this particular reaction is also used in the black and white photography. Now let us learn about displacement reaction. Now, displacement reaction. What is a displacement reaction? It's a reaction in which more reactive element will displace a less reactive element from its compound. For that we should know activity series in which metals are arranged in the decreasing order of their reactivity. Means more reactive metal is placed on top like potassium, then sodium is less reactive than that, calcium, magnesium, aluminum, zinc, iron, tin, lead, hydrogen, copper, silver, mercury, silver, gold, platinum, etc. So if we know this activity series, we will be able to tell which is more reactive element and which is less reactive element, so that we can write the equation easily. Here we have given the example of copper sulfate reacting with zinc to form zinc sulfate and copper. You know, zinc is more reactive than copper, so it is displacing copper from copper sulfate solution, and you can see here zinc sulfate is formed and copper is displaced. Silver nitrate reacts with copper. You know, copper is more reactive than silver, so it will displace silver from this compound, and copper nitrate is formed and silver is displaced here. Chlorine is more reactive than iodine, so it will displace iodine from potassium iodide and forms potassium chloride, and iodine is displaced. So now let us learn about double displacement reaction. What is double displacement reaction? It's a reaction in which two compounds will react by exchange of ions to form two new compounds. Here we have given the example of barium chloride and sodium sulfate reacting to form barium sulfate and sodium chloride. Now there are exchange of ions. Barium sulfate is formed and sodium chloride is formed. Another example, lead nitrate and potassium iodide are reacting by exchange of ions, and lead iodide is formed and potassium nitrate is formed. Next we are going to learn about oxidation and reduction reaction. Now let us learn about oxidation and reduction reaction. What is oxidation? Oxidation means addition of oxygen to a substance, and it is also removal of hydrogen from a substance. What is reduction? Reduction means addition of hydrogen to a substance, and it is also removal of oxygen from a substance. Now, oxidation and reduction reaction is also called as redox reactions. What is oxidizing agent? Oxidizing agent is a substance which gives oxygen for oxidation, and also it removes hydrogen. And what is reducing agent? Reducing agent is a substance which gives hydrogen for reduction, and it also removes oxygen. Now, we have given some examples: copper oxide reacting with hydrogen to form copper and water. Here you can see copper oxide is reduced to form copper. There is a loss of oxygen here, so it is reduction. Here hydrogen is gaining one oxygen atom to form water, so gain of oxygen means it is oxidation. Another reaction in which zinc oxide combines with carbon to form zinc and carbon monoxide. Here you can see zinc oxide is reduced to form zinc, so it is reduction. Carbon is gaining oxygen to form carbon monoxide, so it is oxidation. Here hydrogen sulfide reacting with chlorine to form sulfur and hydrogen chloride. Here hydrogen sulfide, it's forming sulfur, removal of hydrogen, so it is removal of hydrogen means it is oxidation. Chlorine, it's forming hydrogen chloride by the gain of hydrogen, so it is reduction. So we have learned about today the different types of chemical reactions, and also you have learned about some of the examples. This completes the first lesson, chemical reactions and chemical equations.